everyone, this is Captain Galate and welcome back to VBL Season 2, week number 2. This week the Eindhoven Electivires are facing the Bronx Beartics and Coach Lewis. On the screen I will put the two teams that we both drafted for our draft league. So this week we're facing a Kartana, a Salamence, a Nidoking, a Stakataka, Kefagrikus, Rosalia, Tapu Koko, Hitmontop, the Raptor, Quagsire, and a Mega Diancie. So it's quite a variety of things that he can bring, some glass cannons, but also some stalling Pokemon like the Kefagrikus. So a lot of things to take in consideration and build a team around. So hopefully I made the right prep on that and get a second victory this week. So let's see what we're bringing this week and why. So we're kicking things off with Alolan and Ninetales again. Alolan Ninetales is a vital support this week. Alolan Ninetales is carrying that Light Clay in combination with Auroraville. Auroraville will now last 8 turns instead of the usual 5. Of course I need a Hail, but that's why we have the ability Snow Warning. We have Moonblast for straight up strong stab and hit that Salamence. We have Freeze Dry to counter mainly the Quagsire, which can otherwise be pretty difficult to deal with. And also Hidden Power Steel, which you don't see very often on a Alolan Ninetales, but it's mainly to counter the Mega Diancie. And after an Auroraville, it can actually live a Diamond Storm, so with the Hidden Power Steel and the Hail, it can actually counter Mega Diancie, which is not something you would expect, I think, I hope. So something uncommon to maybe catch him off guard, so something that really fits my style. Secondly, we have Manny the Mammoth Swine carrying that Life Orb and Ice Shard knockoff Earthquake and Stealth Rocks. Ice Shard has the potential to actually one-hit KO that Salamence and hurt the Nidoking quite a lot. Earthquake for straight up stab, and 5 ones of his team are actually weak to ground, so Mammoth Swine is a really big threat to his team. I was actually debating on scarfing it because it's such a big threat, but I decided not to do that. Because he also has some switch-ins for my Earthquakes and Ice Shard, so I decided to not go with the Scarf and keep my flexibility with a Life Orb instead, and also add a little bit more power to my attacks. Then we have Tornadus, which is also a support Pokemon, so I'm taking 2 support Pokemon this week. Tornadus is carrying a Focus Sash. I didn't know for sure what item to pick, but Focus Sash seemed like a good idea, especially when I'm one-on-one versus that Mega Diancie. I can one-hit KO it with that Hidden Power Steel, because I put it on this one again because I think he would more likely switch Mega Diancie into it. I also have Tailwind after that, so it can support the rest of my team by doubling the speed for 4 turns. So that's going to be really helpful. I have Taunt to stop the Kefagrikus and Rosalia and Stakataka from doing any Toxics or Rocks or whatever stuff like that can stall on me, but also to stop the Salamence from setting up on me. Yeah, let's go to the next one, because the Tailwind and the Auroraville are going to be really important for Victini this week. Victini this week is carrying a weakness policy. It's a really bulky Pokemon. I didn't invest anything into attack this week, which is something I actually never did. It can take a Bandit knockoff from a Kartana, set up Flame Charges to set up some speed. So with the combination of Psychic Flare, Blue Flare, Energy Ball, it's just gonna hit something really hard and most likely also super effective. So, and Psychic just has straight up stab if it doesn't. So I think Victini is gonna be a really great early wall breaker or a late game sweeper, and maybe even get a mad sweep like last week, because that was just insane. So with the Tailwind initially and Auroraville, Victini is gonna put in a lot of work after that weakness policy has activated, so hopefully I can pull it off and get that sweep going. So next up we have our Golbat, the Batman Jr. with the Eviolite, because with the Eviolite is actually way more bulkier than Crobat, and that's the only thing that keeps it apart from being a bad version of Crobat, essentially. I put a Hidden Power Fire, Roost, Toxic, and Defog. Now, why did I put Hidden Power Fire? I put Hidden Power Fire because we're making this Golbat a physical wall. I put all EVs in HP and defense, so I can wall that Kartana. But with the Hidden Power Fire, it can actually take out the Kartana as well, because the special defense of Kartana just straight up sucks. Its special defense is 31, so with one little flame, so the Hidden Power Fire, for example, that Kartana is just done. I didn't even need to invest anything. I was looking at the calcs and I was so surprised when I saw that. But Hidden Power Fire from this Golbat can actually take out the Kartana. I have Toxic for the Fagrigus, and I don't expect him to set up any hazards, but they can ruin my whole strategy with the Tailwind and Aurora Veil. So they're really vital to keep them off the field. So that's why I put Defog on it instead of the usual and more common Super Fan. So yeah, and I put Roost on it just to stall even more after I Toxic something. So the physical wall we have in Golbat, then we have a special defensive wall in Bronzong. Now Bronzong, I did not expect to actually use this often. I use it twice in a row now. I know it's only week number 2, but now I actually see how important Bronzong can be for my team. Because the Trick Room and the Gyro Ball is really scary, and this week again, because there are just some fast Pokemon that otherwise I would have nothing against. And I can make it either physically defensive, and this week we made it specially defensive, so that's really great. I put Trick Room so I can take initiative on the faster Pokemon, in combination with the Gyro Ball, of course, because the speed of Bronzong is just so low. It has a base power of 150, so that is going to be huge. I also have Earthquake, because maybe we're facing the Sack Attack on one-on-one, so that's going to be really helpful. I put on Substitute also because I didn't know what to put in the last slot, but I thought maybe you want to switch something into it, and Gyro Balling behind the sub I thought could be a really nice idea, so that's why I put that at my last slot. Like also the Defog, like some of the final slots, also the rocks on the Mamoswine, I wasn't sure what to put there. Maybe I'll use them, probably not, but better safe than sorry, and maybe it can be a nice strategy. But all in all, we have 2 support Pokemon, the Ninetales and the Tornadus. We have 2 great potential sweepers in Mamoswine and Victini, and 2 walls, the physical wall and the special defensive wall. So all in all, something actually in every department. We have a special attacker, we have a physical attacker, 2 support Pokemon, a physical wall and a special wall. So something that can really fit together pretty well, and hopefully pull off that second win. So after Aurora Veil and a Tailwind, my team looks really solid, and I hope I can pull that off really early in the game and put some pressure on him. So I'll get connected to Lewis, and we'll see how things go. I'll see you guys in a bit. Alright, we're sending the challenge to Lewis and kick things off right here. And hopefully things will work out just the way I planned. Fingers crossed, let's go. Alright, Quagsire. Most of the things that I prepped for, like I see a lot of Speedy Mons, I see the Quagsire, I see the Coco, I see the Diancie. So I think my lead is gonna be Mamoswine once again, because pretty solid against everything he has. It lifts the Diamond Storm from the Diancie. It can counter pretty much anything. So I can kind of freely go with that. Or Ninetales, like either of those sound pretty good. I think I'll go Mamoswine to be safe. So yeah, there's the Coco. The only thing I'm actually afraid of is if he has the Bloom Doom from the Grass Knot, because that is not good. That is really not good. So I'm gonna see if I can live one of those. So the Coco. Let's see. Let's assume he has the Grass Knot. Grass Knot does a lot, and it would actually kill me. But I'm just gonna risk the Earthquake, to be honest. He's gonna straight up switch out, so he doesn't carry the Grass Knot, which is good. That did so much damage, I love it. I don't see him doing much, though. I don't think he can do much. Of course he can do much against my Mamoswine, but not against my my Batman right here, so I'm gonna straight up switch into that. Yeah, that did absolutely nothing. So we're gonna go for the Toxic. I think that's a solid play. And I don't think... Yeah, I can Toxic anything. I could go into Big Ben right here. I think that's a good play. Even if he Volt switches, I could be... I'm still safe. Yeah, I see that Hidden Power... I think it's Hidden Power Ice. I think it's Hidden Power Ice. I can see how much that did. Hidden Power Ice against my Bronzong. See my set here. It did. Yeah, it's just a standard one. Maybe I'm thinking he has a Sugar Berry to reduce the damage from my Earthquake, but still. I think I can safely set up a Trick Room or a Substitute. I think I'll go for a Substitute instead, actually. He goes for the U-turn, so that's fine with me. Because if he... I'm surprised he didn't go Stack Attack in this round. Now Quagsire can be really annoying, and also set up rocks, but I'm not afraid of rocks, to be honest. I'm not sure how much I could do to a Quagsire. Like the best thing I can actually do, yeah, is Earthquake, but I think I'm just gonna switch out here to Crobat. And get the burn. Oh my god, that is so unfortunate. But luckily I'm not physically offensive, so it doesn't really matter. I get the Toxic on a Diancie, which is great. Diancie, the Mega Diancie. It's probably offensive. Offensive Diancie. Yeah, Diancie's not gonna do much against me, so I'm just gonna Roost. Stealth Rocks. You know what? That's great. Even with your Magic Bounce, I don't care. I just don't want rocks on my field. Now I think I'm gonna go... The rocks are really annoying. And if I keep Crobat alive, like why did it do that much? Why did it do that much? Actually. Oh, I'm such an idiot. Okay, So my Calc was still on the Bronzong, so that was a big misplay on my part. So I almost let Golbat go down by that. I think I want to go Big Ben right here. He says with the rocks again. That's totally fine. Now I need to make a play. Like, I think he goes Quagsire, because otherwise his Diancie is going down. I think he's going Quagsire, so I'm gonna hard switch. Oh, he goes Kartana. No! I cannot even do it. I totally forgot about the burn as well. So, I'm in a tough spot. I'm in a really tough spot. But what I'm gonna do, that was such a misplay on my part. I think I'm gonna set up the Tailwind for the rest of my team. Because now I cannot get rid of the rocks. That's so stupid of me. Jesus. Tailwind, let's go. Like, the Focus Sash doesn't even work anymore. Like, a lot of my strategy are just to dust by just letting that Golbat take that Diamond Storm there. Oh, that's actually pretty rough. That's not bad. That's not bad. I'll take that. But I'm not gonna go for unnecessary switches here. It's just not what I want to do. But I also don't think that Hitmontop can do anything against my Victini. He showed Mag Punch. I'm gonna go for a knockoff. He goes for Fake Out. I'm going for a knockoff again. Hitmontop. I think most of the time they're mostly just, yeah, Assault Vest. That was the Assault Vest variant, most likely the standard one. Tornadoes. My Hidden Power does not take it out. But that's okay. Let's do as much damage as I can here. I want to actually take it out. I really do. So I can set up the Tailwind again. Like, I don't even care what the rest of his team is gonna do. So for 5-5, that's not bad. That's not bad. Like, we're not out of this match completely yet. I thought I screwed up so hard when the Cortana came in. But Tailwind and Auroraville can still do the work here. I got so worried. Like, that was so dumb. That was so dumb. Let's see if that... Oh my god. I don't know why I stayed in either. Like, that was so dumb. Probably offensive. Yeah, Diamond Sword just straight up. Okay, am I faster actually? I don't think so. But I'll set the Tailwind up for the rest of my team. He'll just straight up knock me out, that's fine. I don't even care. Now I want to know if my Victini can... No. Actually, no. Tailwind is up. I can knock it out with Fairy Tails. I can take it out with a Earthquake. I can do a lot of things actually. But I have to be aware that Coco and Cortana are still in the back. I think my Auroraville is pretty important still. And I don't know if I can still live. Ninetales. Like, if I have my Auroraville up, that Diamond Storm is almost gonna take me out. Almost. Because it does 69% max. But if I just straight up attack, You know what? I'm gonna straight up attack. Because I still have the tailwind up afterwards. You can also take it out with Victini. But he doesn't want to take the hit right now. Okay. Here we go, HP Steel. That's why we brought it, let's go. Taking down the Mega Diancie with the Ninetales. Okay, that's one of the biggest threats taken care of. Oh my god. I'm still kind of mad at myself, but we're dealing with it. You know what? I think Cortana doesn't... actually doesn't live a freeze dry. It might. It might live. It might live. And that's what's scaring me right now. And that is scaring me right now. So I'm gonna play safe and get the Aurora Veil right now. Let's go! Okay. It doesn't matter because I would have gone for freeze dry anyway. And would have knocked him out anyway. That is totally fine, but we set up the Aurora Veil before the Tailwind wore out, so that is actually perfect. There comes the Cortana again. Actually, I don't even care. I just want to get it out. Okay, it's fine. I know I can take any hit with Victini. Let's see if that's still the case if I take rock damage. Victini. I hope I do. Yeah, I totally do. I totally do. Blue Flare is gonna do so much damage. Yeah. Okay, so that's 100% my play. Blue Flare. I hope I don't miss like last time. Like last time I missed that Blue Flare, that was just so unfortunate. Solomon's gonna take that Blue Flare. Let's see how much that did. Solomon's... I think he's Flying Z. Flying Z is not gonna do much. I have the Aurora Veil up. But my Psychic is also not gonna do much. Unless he activates my... you know what, I'm gonna go for it. I can either set up my Flame Charge, or go for the Psychic. I think I want to go for Flame Charge actually. Like, I know it's not gonna do much. But if he activates... I don't know. I have to, I think. I think I have to. I'm gonna. Okay, he's faster. This is scaring me. He activates my weakness policy. Let's go! Let's go! I'm still behind the Aurora Veil. Now I'm not sure if I outspeed Cortana, but if it, I can... Now I can see if it's actually Scarfed. Okay, this is gonna be a close one. This is gonna be such a close one. I definitely do not outspeed when he is... I am +1 in speed. Like, I definitely do not outspeed if he's Scarfed, but if he's not, I do. He is Scarfed. And I live! I live the freaking knockoff! Oh yeah, because we didn't have an item anymore. We did not have an item anymore. Let's go! Oh my freaking god, Victini. Doing it again, the weakness policy, holy crap. We lived a freaking Dragon Dance Earthquake from Salamence. Now, let's see this topical. I'm not sure if I should calc this, but just for the heck of it, I think it's the Sugarberry variant. I'm just gonna go with the Blue Flare. Yeah, it didn't even matter. Like I'm especially defensive on my bronze zone. Driver Bolt is gonna do the most, so we're gonna go with that. Yes. Gigavolt Havoc? No! But we started off with this. What else does he have? I don't think he can touch me. He has HP Ice, Earthquake, seals the deal. Holy crap, that was a close game. A 1-0. GG, Lewis. Oh my days. What the heck? That early mistake with the goal bat that almost cost me the game. But holy crap. Oh. The rest of the prep was pretty spot on, and the support, I really needed the Tailwind, I really needed the Aurora Veil, and the weakness policy that actually activated. That did, yeah. I think I made really good prediction with the Victini there, because otherwise it would have done so little. Oh my god. I'm so happy how that turned out. Oh my god. I'm still a little bit shaky, but wow. Holy crap. Okay, thank you so much for watching. Also, thank you, Lewis, for the great game. I was on the edge of my seat the whole time. Like, whew. Thank you guys so much for watching, and I hope to see you guys next week. See ya.